like the way it is. Well, if you make any changes to that sculpt, keep in mind that the computer that, or the servers that Sculpt Studio uses remembers the sculpt by its name. So if you make changes and you don't change the name, then it's just going to give you the same sculpt over and over again, and you're not going to see the changes. So just make sure that you change the sculpt every time. So I'm going to click on the little name button, and then on my screen, I don't think you're going to see this because it gives it only to me. There's a channel number there. I'm going to type in /, in this case the channel is 1767, and I'm going to go ahead and call this basic wing, and I'm going to hit enter. Now, and remember, you got to be within communication distance here, so that the name will change. Now I get a drop down that says current sculpting name is basic wing, and the stitching is important. If you go on line to Sculpt Studio, it'll explain stitching to you and what you're trying to accomplish. In this case, I've got 2 closed ends, and so I'm going to leave it to the default cylinder stitching. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and click on the button that says Sculpty. Okay, now you'll notice that, can you see the percentage complete at the top? And it's also generating a note card. Okay, as soon as that gets done, you're going to get, in your chat, you're going to get a link. So if you go into local chat, and I'll put this link, I think you guys should be able to go there and view it. Okay, so you should be able to go and click on that, and it's going to allow you to get something that says Sculpt Studio version 6.0, and you're going to see Sculpty preview. There's going to be a map, which is going to be in TGA format. There's also going to be one there that's TGA but with an alpha mask, so that nobody can copy your texture. If you're going to make your textures or your Sculpty moddable, then use the TGA with an alpha mask so that they can't copy it. Sculpty, there's a Sculpty model, which is an object file, and you can use that for texturing if you're using Blender or anything that will take an OBJ file and allow you, you can go ahead and go in there and texture right on the object. There's a note card. If you click on that, it'll say Sculpting note card. That's going to be the information that you want to copy to a note card so that you can save this information, so that the next time you want to make this same Sculpty or make changes to it, you can go ahead and generate that. Basically, you'll use the name. In this case, it'll be basic wing, and you'll put a little hyphen there, and then in capital letters, Sculpt. So if I was going to make the title of my note card, it would say basic wing, and it's going to have a little dash there, which is the one on the bottom of your keyboard button, not the long one on the top. And then in capital letters, it's going to be Sculpt, S-C-U-L-P-T,